And now I will never Google anything on stream again. Nice, nice, amazing. Beard meets food. Only one person has ever beaten this giant doner kebab challenge.
Okie doke. As you can no doubt tell, on account of what I am sure is an incredibly sexy establishing shot, today I'm at a place called King of Donairs, one of the longest standing and most applauded
I think it
eateries
depends on
in the
which
fine
place
country
in
of
the West,
Canada,
but
and apparently
what the frick?
home to the finest donair money can buy. At least that's according to the owner of Big D's, where I
That's just a pizza with a bunch of meat on it. What? That does not look like a doner.
Ooh, I don't know. There's plenty left. This one's a lot harder than it looks, you know. 6 pounds of food in half an hour is no mean feat. Not again. Death, taxes, and
It's double layered. It's like a bunch.
While
It's
the
like
food
stacked.
It's too hot to eat. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the episode. Rick.
Yeah, it's just stacked. It's just a bunch of pizzas stacked on top of each other with like doner meat in front, in the middle, doner kebab meat in front. It's something. Oh yeah, this I'll just watch this to like abbreviate what happened in the documentary.
Welcome back
Since I've been talking
to
about
Slop
Slop
Live.
Live.
It looks like the documentary about EDP finally came out. I think everyone knows who he is by now, but he's essentially a creator who tried to meet up with minors multiple times. The video goes through pretty much every allegation against him, as well as constantly interviewing him throughout the entire video. Despite him openly admitting a lot of the things in the documentary as well, he somehow never faced any jail time for any of this. They have a lawyer on who says there's a good chance he can face criminal prosecution and that him doing the documentary is definitely not a good idea. They even had Chris Hansen on to interview him, and EDP just straight up admits everything to him without any remorse.
It was
no one in your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
an underage girl is also interviewed in the video, saying EDP messaged them first when they were underage and started flirting with them. He then sent her explicit pics, knowing she was 15, and this is what he had to say about her in the documentary.
Taylor got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And like,
EDP said the reason he didn't go to jail multiple times is because God is watching over him. In the video, he also came up with a real fellas list. Quite an interesting cast of characters there. And he also had a certified bitch list, which included Moist Critical, and even iShowSpeed made the cut. He has an image on his wall of Elon Musk smoking cigars with Trump and Andrew Tate. And the documentary reveals he somehow had an older girlfriend for over a year before breaking up with her and deciding to get an AI girlfriend. He then also admits he was role-playing with the AI girlfriend and asking it to pretend to be younger, like 16. And EDP actually ends the video by victim-blaming minors.
15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds. These girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame.
He's truly a sick individual, and the documentary goes much deeper into this. It's definitely worth giving it a watch.
He was talking, by the way, for reference, what he was talking about is when they go to the beach pictures. By the way,
all proceeds from the video
it's easy to infer what he's talking about.
Charity, though it does seem like the documentary is currently getting buried by YouTube. I can't see it in any search results when I type in EDP documentary, and I actually had to click on the creator Mike Clum's channel to find it.
Yeah.
The documentary ends saying EDP could still be charged until 2027. And I wouldn't be surprised if this documentary ends up having something to do with that. Thanks for slopping by.
Yeah, it's true. If you do, like, you do that, it's only the trailer. You don't get to see the actual whole thing. It literally does not show it. 5 hours and 44 minutes. He turned an hour and a half video into 5 hours. There is something wrong. This is like some I'm Dante level of like fucking yapping. Holy shit. Yeah, you literally, it doesn't show up, by the way. It literally doesn't show up. You literally have to go like this and then you'd see it here. Why is there only 3 videos? Oh yeah, he's only made 3. This guy does like documentary. I'm pretty sure he does like other things outside of this because obviously it's not his whole livelihood. I mean, come on, it's like, but still, you get what I mean. This guy is really good at his job. I think it's like something that people did with like, I think what like Oompaville did. Was it Oompaville or some other guy? I don't remember. It was like with like the most inbred family in the US. And then he went and interviewed them, and then a bunch of drama happened and stuff. Post that. I think it was Oompa though. I think it was something else. A lot of weird shit happens in the internet. You can find out on the world, not the internet. It's like real life things that people use, like streaming and being a YouTuber, because it helps them be out there. And if it wasn't like talked about, or like some YouTuber wasn't involved in the drama, people would never find out. Like you would never find out some of the things that happen in real life unless it was covered by like a YouTuber, like Moist Critical, or like other like commentary channels. Like some people are like make tweets or like contact certain people to talk about topics just because they know that they might actually cover it. I like this guy's like he's like philosopher, but
this is only specifically for people that be going through shit in life. Like, I mean, everybody goes through shit.
and I'm pretty sure I don't know. I think it is like the generic thing. It just feels like something is going to go wrong because you've been too happy for long. It's mostly people who who are like in a bad space, like being in a bad space for so long and mentally that when something good happens, you think it's just like a stroke of luck. Something bad is bound to happen because that's the mentality people have sometimes when they're like, just cooked. Also, you can't can't even watch any KSI like videos anymore. Like I don't know what happened or who like vets them. It is so bad. Like the things that he puts, like decides to include in the videos that could easily be removed, is horrendous. Like I remember there was like a video of like them showing a squished turtle. That was like roadkill. Like what the fuck? That was insane. So I know I keep scrolling, but I had a list and then I was like, I do too much cop stuff, so I need to change it to something else. This is just depression, aggression. I was like, do I wanna be one of them that talks about like only like depression, aggression, or do I wanna just go something else? So let's talk about other things. There was a thing that happened recently. What was it that we could talk about? It's either a show or a movie or like something. And I remember having recently. I think it was like yesterday. Let me see. Let me try to remember. Or I can just try to find like in my list. Let me yoink. Let me do a quick yoink. I'm not watching the Mr. Beast one because the Mr. Beast thing was just weird. Honestly. It was like because people called him out, he was like, "Oh, I'm going to make this video." And then it's the same people who did the exact same thing in every single video. Okay. I guess I don't have anything that's not weird. I'm looking at my list and it is all pain and suffering, like actual just pain. Why is it that the most things, like if you'd see on like any reaction channel or big like links, are just pain? Like why can't we get like a thing that's like, oh cool, that's sick, look at this everybody, we made this video? It's pain. Let's just go back to Minecraft. How about that? We just go back to Minecraft. Yeah,
Never mind.
Minecraft.
Freak.
Is there more votes?
Splash potion.
There's more vaults.
I'm
Where?
guessing they quit on the warden and the others are now going for the nether,
Wait,
so
I
they
can
can at
put
least
this
get
in.
one
It has
thing
diamond.
off the list, the ender dragon.
Use the keys. Wait, let me clean my inventory before I open that vault.
Venus.
Why do I have iron
What?
leggings?
What?
Trident. They said the trident is rare. What do I do with the trident?
I don't want this stuff.
Whoa.
What?
Wait. Can it run out or no?
What?
How is he still playing Marvel Rivals? Like, how do people still play this game? Like, actually, how people still play this game? I would never understand. There's no way people actually enjoy this, right? Surely. I played it recently and I had to like uninstall it because it was just like a load of bullshit. Like there's so many new characters and so many things added, it literally feels like Overwatch 3. It's literally Overwatch 3 when we had like all the shield like clutter your screen. With like absolute bullshit. Ooh, I like that. I like that though. I like that type of videos. That these type of videos are cool, and I also like animation videos where it's like a whole show or short. It's pretty cool. But there hasn't been much. Yeah, here. 15 million explain. Let's see what else. Man, my recommended was so good last stream. This stream is just terrible. I remember I got like actual like OG legend videos, like nostalgia vids. Now I got nothing. I got this bullshit. So
Alexander
I just hope this is like edited properly because I remember watching like iceberg videos and they're so good. Like talking, oh, the history of anitubers. Ooh, that's yeah. YouTube channels abandoned for disturbing reasons. Ooh.
Alexander
Are you
Dean
gonna
was a
talk about the
24-year-old
Anituber
aspiring bodybuilder
situation?
living in Belgium who spent nearly 2 years documenting his fitness journey on YouTube. His channel was small, with most videos only reaching a few hundred views, but the goal behind it was clear.
How do you
Alex wanted
find
to
these
build a
channels?
career around bodybuilding. So, like many fitness
It's
creators,
like
he
David
uploaded
Lade,
workout
during
routines,
the David Lade eras,
training
yeah.
sessions, physique updates, and
This
dieting
is David Lade era,
content.
yeah.
At first glance, there was nothing unusual about him or his channel. There were no public controversies or viral moments, and nothing to suggest it would one day become connected to one of Belgium's most disturbing criminal cases. One upload, however, stood out from the rest. In a video titled Alex Dean Rant, Daily Thoughts, Future, uploaded on July 20th, 2017, he discussed his plans for the future. In it, he discussed his life ahead, mentioning that his plan A was bodybuilding, but he also had a plan B, which, in his words, didn't look pretty.
Always the dudes with a katana.
Right now, I'm just not sure what to do with everything, you know?
It's always the katana dude. Why though?
Like, normally I would not have a plan B. This is my plan A. You know, the store and everything and bodybuilding. But you always gotta have plan B. But
Why
my
does it
plan
look
B
like he's
does
in the
not
door?
look pretty. So
A few users noticed him to be unusually down and expressed support in the comments. But after that exchange, the channel carried on as usual. Alex uploaded 2 new videos the very next day. However, this was followed by silence.
probably pre-recorded.
At the time, there was little to no reason for anyone to think something was wrong. Alex wasn't a full-time creator, and the channel had less than 200 subscribers, so taking a break was in no way unusual. Moreover, even some of the biggest creators sometimes disappear for weeks without
Taking
ever
a
explaining
break?
why. But what almost no one knew was that in the early hours of July 22nd, Alex had uploaded another video to YouTube separate from his usual training content. He was visibly distressed, talking about a girl he had recently broken
Okay. Being on a cut is like looking at what he's eating. I'm not gonna lie. Just the food itself will like you're mental.
up with, an 18-year-old named Milise Descamps. The video has since been taken down, but at the time, sitting on a channel with a very small audience, it went virtually unnoticed. Alex and Milise had been together for around a year and a half, but by the summer of 2017, their relationship had come to an end, and Alex struggled to accept the breakup. After several unsuccessful attempts to convince Milise to come back, he began to spiral. He started following Milise everywhere. He showed up at her workplace, lurked around her family's property, and confronted her at her neighbor's house.
Uh-oh.
Milise's parents reported all of this to police multiple
he said
times,
Belgium,
including calls to emergency services.
I forgot.
2 investigations were opened into his behavior, but Alex was never once taken into custody. When Alex's attempts failed to move Milise, his desperation turned into a dangerous obsession. On July 24th, 2017, Alex traveled to the home of a 39-year-old amateur photographer named Jeroen Verstra. Jeroen had taken suggestive photos of Milise in the past, and Alexander had been unable to let it go. He later claimed he believed the photographer had physically harmed her.
Okay, I know some of the videos that he's gonna talk about and some of the stories. Gotta Gucci off that. We're not going through that again. Holy caught. I actually caught it. I mean, that's insane. The thing that proved that he was going with in depth of all the things was when I saw the Joker. That's when I was like, I see. Because I think I know who the Joker is, but I'm not gonna talk about it. If that's included here after this video is probably like including the most heinous things, and I don't want to talk about. Because, yeah. I don't want my channel to just be like actual like sadness. That's what my like recommended has become, and I don't like it. There was a video that I wanted to watch, but I cannot seem to find it. It has been lost to the depth, and I am now lost. So who remembers this guy? Holy Aura. Holy Aura. His videos are like changed so much from what it used to be. Oh, is this his music videos? Am I not confusing with somebody else? The Umbrella? I'm pretty sure it was like something else. Pretty sure he's like. Am I dumb? I remember something with an umbrella icon doing like YouTube videos, and then they had like music. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe the guy deleted all his videos. I don't know. I actually can't tell. Okay, well, I don't know what to do now. Hey, maybe, some shorts. Let's
Chicken tikka masala tacos.
Esto no es comida mexicana. No es comida mexicana.
Oye, ¿tú estás seguro que eres mexicano, güey? Yeah, I'm a Mexican. You don't think Mexican food can have new flavor?
Aquí mi güero les da comida gratis. Yo, si todavía se quejan. We're closed. Vamos, estamos cerrados.
I've told you about leaving the plates close to the burner 1,000,000 times, Felix. Sorry, chef. What the did I tell you about the hot plates? Listen, I wanted to apologize, because that was racist. How about I call ICE? Right now. Oh! I am 100% Mexican!
Quit! Aren't you the guy that punched out Chef Austin? It's about time somebody punched that son of a face.
I'm so happy that I can work for you now.
Oh, no, that's not gonna happen, baby. You blacklisted. Necesito que me ayudes en el restaurante.
There's some carne asada and some masa that goes bad today. We have to throw it away to make room for the next delivery.
Can I try something? What the hell's going on?
Este way just made a carne asada pot pie with the masa that was gonna go bad.
Chicken tikka masala tacos.
That's literally just how you eat it normally, just in a tortilla. I don't know why it's bad.
Wake
It's
up,
just-
man. If you want to get a
I guess.
job, you got to get up early.
Hey! Second video is a
New
slur.
apartment
Nice.
update. We moved.
Who says the JOB word? How dare you?
The BLT with the onion rings, but what's the price on that dish?
No, we don't.
Salvo, we don't like to put prices on things because it's just an annoying reminder
This is what, like a billionaire's say.
of money.
So everything's for free, you mean?
I wish it were. Everything has a set price. They just tally it up at the end of the week, put it on my bill, and it's taken care
I
of.
would just love to chat with somebody who knows the prices.
Please, no, we'll take care of it.
I like to pay my own way. I don't want to owe anybody anything.
It's a different life. You still got to try.
So good to see you.
To hear if I could sing or sink my tools into it.
We've heard you're quite the stylist. Do you think I'm too old to pull off a set of frosted tips?
This isn't at all what I asked you to do. I am about to go on television.
To me, you look powerful, gorgeous.
Listen to the people you're servicing. Ah!
I'm very sorry. Everybody likes to talk about how bad social media is, but in this case, I have a tenant that I need you to help me get out. Well,
Talk to me.
We gotta go now. We only have
Not gonna lie, at least my shorts are decent, not gonna lie. If you go any other thing, it's like a repetition. It's like the algorithm just decided to give up.
excuse me, officers. I just need to tell you right now.
How is there always a new hit? How? How many years am I gonna go through the internet and every single time I'm gonna see a new skit? How? There was like a guy who literally said on like TikTok and was like, I am convinced Key and Peele go back in time, release a new skit, and then come back. And they replied, nah, you just haven't seen all of them. He understands it because the algorithm is doing this. Every few days or weeks or months, they release a new Key and Peele into the algorithm that you'll never see before. And they made like maybe 100 in total. It's insane. I don't understand. And it keeps happening.
All right, that this is not what it looks like. I came here to ask you a couple of questions.
Well, go ahead.
Okay, yes, so hypothetically speaking, speaking, if one were to come across a wheelbarrow like this, okay, and this wheelbarrow may have been involved in some kind of illicit activity that may involve 2 or 3 people wearing masks, and one of them may happen to work at the Metro Casino. That's neither here nor there. If indeed this was contraband, and it were involving people, would all of the people involved, would they all get in trouble?
Yes.
Okay, excuse me, officers. I just need to tell you.
Purpose of your visit? Basically, I've come to reconcile with my brother.
That's crap.
This is why The Odyssey is a great adaptation.
Mrs. G, it's been so long. How are you doing?
Do I know you?
Yes, class of 2006. I'm a famous artist now. CG5, right? Come on. Everybody told me that I sound like CG5.
I think I'm gonna call security.
I'm CG5! Bro, ain't you pushing 40?
This is why The Odyssey is a...
Who?
You trying to be a big guy here. You trying to be the one who clutch everything.
Hey.
Creep, bro.
Yes, the correct version.
So this was good. So we back in the mind, pickaxe swinging from side to side.
Hey.
Some diamonds tonight, diamonds tonight. Hey, you know where damages me? You trying to be a big guy here.
Nice.
What? I just realized.
Ow!
I have never seen you without that cap on.
This cap?
What is it? It's a raccoon.
A raccoon, definitely, yeah.
Disgusting scavenger animal. How could you wear that on your head?
You say disgusting,
Yeah.
I say resourceful.
They're garbage eaters.
Here's the thing about the hat. It just
Yeah.
really ties the entire outfit together.
It looks as if you're hiding something.
Larry, I don't like what you're insinuating. No, I'm an open book.
What's under that cap, Davey?
A head.
And what's on top of the head?
There is hair underneath
This was released this year.
this hat.
Let's see the
He
hair.
still makes...
You want to see what's under the hat?
I do, yeah.
Just did it. I'm known for my quickness.
Easy, Dave.
I will gut you and I will wear you as my next hat.
What? I just realized.
I want the Santa Fe chicken, but I don't.
You must be Dr. House.
You?
Hey, can I get a pack of Pokemon,
Must be
please?
our house.
Yeah, sure. That's it?
Ah.
Yeah, that's all I want, just the blister. Sweet. I'll bring it up front. All right, that'll be $10.50. Oh, almost forgot. Your free booster box.
Really? Free?
Are you sure? Yeah, of course. We're on a promotion just today. Buy a pack and get a free booster box.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm ready to tell all my friends about this.
Hey, Matt, how much did you just charge that guy?
Oh, $10.50, and I'll give him the free booster box.
And why was it free?
The promotion we're running?
Right, the promotion. Yeah, read the sign again.
It says free booster box with the purchase of a pack.
Matt, are you dyslexic?
Yeah, how'd you know?
The promotion is when you buy a box, you get a pack. How many did you give away?
Oh, the boxes are gone already? Best promotion ever. Good job, guys.
I'll go tell him.
Accepts pain. One who does not know pain cannot
Oh, he's not verified. Still his actions and he saw a thing.
possibly understand true
What?
pain.
We can't hear you.
You gotta speak up, bro. I said one who doesn't know.
Okay, how is it that they can, like, if it's realistic, this guy is floating in the air like it's realistic? If he can float in the air, he can use his chakra to advance his voice to say louder. Come on.
Oh, the baby.
Think. How do you think?
It's a big baby. Hi, it's a big baby.
Isn't that like the dog, like, you get to protect, or I don't know, I can't speak. Fuck me, I guess.
Are you huge, homie? Look at your paw. Oh, the baby.
Did you know the FIFA, the video game, it's not called FIFA anymore?
Yeah, they lost the rights.
Because FIFA asked for like 5 billion from EA or something ridiculous. And they were like, no, we think people will buy the game actually without it. So now they just made it without FIFA and it's as popular.
It's insane that
it's the same
FIFA
game, just
as a
different name.
company
It's just
were
EA
able
Sports.
to make EA go, nah, you're being too greedy, man.
Did you know the FIFA?
Where's our damn
whatever,
food at?
EA
We've been waiting
football.
half an hour. I went through my whole first class of Kendall Jackson.
Yes, and I'm sorry, but
What's your favourite herb? I'm trying to think of the English name of it. I can
Oregano.
only think of the American.
Cilantro,
Yeah, coriander.
Coriander. There you go.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Do you say the
people who order
meat well done may get the tougher cuts of meat?
Traditionally, well-done eaters get very little respect from the kitchen. We assume that if you order your steak well done, you're really not going to notice if it's the nervy
Yeah, you're either a baby or you're a baby.
tendon chunk. You want it incinerated into a hockey puck.
But when you say I want it well done, you're really saying,
Please give me your lesser cut.
Please give me your lesser cut. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my. Do you say the people?
What do you hear?
Not
What do you
really,
say?
but-
License and registration.
It's amazing.
How about a
This is what men do when they find their favorite foods.
All right.
Ever watch your show?
No.
John was so good at hitting the targets, but it was really
lag.
affecting the way he looked. He looked more like Cupid.
Yes.
The way he was doing it.
Uh-huh.
Dude, like,
You don't have to hit
the audience can't see where the arrow is going. You know? Like, you look like an idiot. John was so good at hitting the targets, but it was really affecting the way he looked. He looked more like Cupid.
Yes.
The way he was doing it.
Yeah.
Dude, like,
You don't have to hit
the audience can't see where the arrow is going. You know? Like, you look like an idiot.
Just here to wrongfully convict someone? Thank you.
That's how you fire a bow, I guess. But if firing a bow makes you look like an idiot, then I guess you were an idiot, I guess. Like, all right.
Here it is. Here's the jury office.
That's the smartest way to get out of it, dude.
Who's going to jail today?
Honestly, if it's not a crime to do that shit, what's stopping you? They gotta find someone else.
What?
Just here to wrongfully convict someone? Thank you. Here it is. Here's the jury office.
That's the smartest way to get out of it, dude.
Who's
I mean, they can refuse you from jury. Like, they can say, you're unfit.
Honestly, if it's not a crime to
Because you're
do that
volunteering.
shit,
You
what's
have to
stopping
volunteer.
you? They gotta find someone else if you say that shit, right?
Just here to wrongfully convict someone?
All right, sir. Only one of these manga here can be turned into an anime.
Does not need an anime adaptation. If you make this anime adaptation, you're psychotic. This does not have an anime animation adaptation. That is a pipe dream, and that does not even compute. I don't know what you're talking about.
Choose.
Oh my gosh, but there's so many good options.
Exactly. We could finally give Berserk a faithful anime adaptation.
I could choose Vagabond or Real. I mean, they're both iconic.
Or even Goodnight Poon Poon and 20th Century Boys.
No. These two, if these two get an anime adaptation, I'm giving up on the industry. I'm never watching anime again. I don't give a fuck.
Sorry about that. One of our boys got a little overzealous.
All right, but if one more...
That's fine. Be quiet.
On your feet, equal lines, alphabetical, please.
Salute.
How's it going? It goes. May I have the best thing? The best thing. Today's day one of throwing a 45-pound tungsten cube through my friend's car for every subscriber I get. Today, we got 1 subscriber. Subscribe for day 2.
I guess.
Okay, that's 7 on.
IKEA right now.
Was running out of ideas and trying to become KSI, I guess.
Isn't Nebula bald?
Yeah, she is. And I might have done something a little bit crazy.
Isn't Nebula bald?
Okay, shaved your head. The lead hater over here. Listen, man. This guy talks about like the algorithm, and now he decides to become KSI, Mr. Beastify his content because it works the algorithm. That was the joke. That was the joke. It went.
$1 boots versus $1 million Ronaldo boots.
IOC.
Come on, baby. All right, y'all. Like it's up. $1 boot. Is it?
Not the shoes, by the way. It's literally not the shoes. You could literally play with actual like leather garbage, like you got from the trash, and put it into a shoe, and you could still outplay everyone. It is not that.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Don't wave at it.
Why? I'm being friendly.
You don't know what waving means to that thing. Peace sign means you in England, and we speak the same language.
It means up yours, not you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be sure and point out the nuances to the xenomorph over there after he rips your head off for telling him his favorite son should die, because that's what waving means. What are you doing?
Oh, waving means your favorite son should die?
No.
That's such a simple gesture to mean something so complicated that you'll hardly ever say.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have to ask you, do you know that you are literally one of
The Marines are gonna help us. This is so cool.
Okay, but why is my algorithm on shorts so much better than my actual YouTube long form videos? Why though?
I'll leave in France until I get the cookie slapped on.
Look at the clip I sent you. Look how I died.
How is it every time they fall for it? I don't get it. He literally had to kick accept.
Yeah, but only one piece.
One piece.
You're okay, Mom. Can you guys medicate?
Those look good.
It's like when Light grabbed the Death Note after L and just got like jolted back into the life with everything going into his mind for the first time. And remembering he's Kira. Ooh, shit. What do you mean, ooh, shit?
This is stuff you don't see in the video. Is
Yeah.
we wait around in that box for like an hour, 2 hours till they set up the next one. So he's like, okay, for the 4 teams left in the lines you are in, that is your new team. So we're like, oh, okay, so you don't get to pick your team. And then we're waiting around and like catching up with Casey and stuff. And then I was talking to this one guy, and this one guy was sitting next to me. I was asking everybody this because I couldn't find anybody older than me in the YouTube world, channel-wise. So I was like, hey, so when did you start doing YouTube? He was like, oh, a long time ago. And he's like, when did you start? I was like, 2006. He's like, dang. I said, what about you? He said, 2005. Oh. I was like, whoa. I've asked like 20 people. You're the only person that's longer than me. He was like, well, it makes sense because I created YouTube. And I was like, oh, what? See, I was like, dude.
Oh yeah, they got that guy, the elephant guy, the action guy. Okay, I read that differently, but yeah, that shit was wild to me.
Because of you. This whole production is because of you. And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah.
This guy, he literally says, Mr. Beast says this guy's interview. That's insane. He barely got any lines. They barely showed him in the video. I remember watching this video.
Really long prompts. Then this is stuff you don't.
A pretty big copyright where
Super.
we may be paying a.
What were they doing? What were they RPing? Last to leave a circle, just going. Charlie, oh, $1 billion. Just want to do it. Wins this mansion. You get.
Do you currently work?
I was gonna say something, but I can't say.
Still healing. I didn't prepare for this, so.
Oh, neither did I. So we're good.
Okay.
No pressure at all. I actually am not a doctor.
You were getting chased by whoever Mr. Beast was, and that's how you play the game. Cause that's okay. I can't make those jokes.
Whoa.
We just said one.
Yeah. Let's have. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Well, the building
I
inspection
don't know what I was
was
gonna
fine,
say.
but it seems you guys don't have a wheelchair accessibility ramp to get up here, so you're gonna have to install that or we're gonna fine you.
Hey, what are you talking about, man? There's one right there. That's an 89-degree incline ramp, but those sons of bitches still make it work, man.
Yeah, the joke is because there's the Ibex, which is a goat, calling him the goat. Ibex mountain time. Oh wait. Actual holy internet lore. Every few years
that was used to build this
we come back to this video.
Contains essential
Holy
minerals
shit.
that have been dissolved in water.
Cause rain.
Minerals rich in the calcium that these
So they
animals
lick it.
need to stay strong.
They lick it. That's why it's so wet.
And they'll scale a dam to get them.
In una situazione estrema, diciamo così, di rapidità, la possibilità di leccare del sale
It's the
è una
Ibex.
tentazione fortissima.
Ibex.
Without these salts and minerals, their bones won't grow. Their nervous systems and muscles can't function.
The goats.
Movement and coordination can falter.
Io ho abbastanza paura quando sono in
I'm terrified.
situazioni molto
There's a bunch of the guy who
ripide
climbed the tower without
non sono certo uno
a
stambecco.
harness. They made like a Netflix documentary. Literally, Mr. Beast said the guy got paid like 10,000 or like 20,000. Mr. Beast was like, I would have paid you like 50 to 100,000 to do that for my channel. Like Netflix paid him like a low amount, and Mr. Beast, and maybe I can find it. It was like, I could have paid you like $100,000 just for my video, and I would probably gotten more views than you did on Netflix, which is true. And the production might have even been better.
There's a strong bond between mother and kid, and the kid will follow her wherever she goes.
Every time I used to watch a Net Geographic like film, I never understood what lenses were, and I was like, was the guy there like scoping it? It's just a telephone lens. But yeah, you can put any video on the channel, it would be a good certain amount of views. Exactly my point. The guy got paid close to nothing for almost dying, risking his life. Monday, it's not meant for stuff. Exactly the point. Which is why you need to escape the reality. You have to do stuff. Like goat climbing a 45-degree angle with absolutely nothing to hold on to. The Ibex. You stay there and loathe the weak. But that's every day though. It's every day with the Disney Channel flow though. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. I regret that statement. That was very bad. I apologize. I saw it. I took the shot and I bricked.
The Ibex eventually make
Like
it to
they're
the
the thing they're climbing, the bricks, the wall. Fuck, I guess. Yeah, you could just lick the floor, I guess. You could literally just go around up the mountain and just lick the thing and just go across, but I guess
Salt
you just
from the
have
earth.
to climb.
dissolved in water.
I want to
continues on its journey into their bodies.
I want to lick rocks too. That's what salt is. That's literally just salt. So you just want to eat salt.
Where it's used in the nerves and muscles that control dexterous pincer-like hooves.
Dexter? Morgan? No, Judgy had a bad day. Yeah.
Vital ingredients.
It's a Monday.
Carried around by a simple molecule with remarkable properties.
I got lucky. I saw a ladybug and I took that as a sign that the day is gonna be good. And now I just believe it's a good day. It's a good day to be a good day. Anger. Where are you from, my man? I am currently in the UK. I don't say where I'm from because people get weird about it. They get weird, and people are weird, and I don't like that. Instead, I say where I am currently. And I'm studying. Yay! Studying. Yay! But it's hot as heck here, bro. It's actually insane. For some reason, there's no AC and it's like 30 degrees in the house, in the rooms. And the insulation is so well, it traps the heat in. So if you close your windows or your blinds, it will literally cook you alive. For some reason. I don't know why that is, but it is. It's 38 here. I'm melting. Well, where I used to live, if I look at it right now, it is... Wait. Old? It is... Oh, it is 34. No, yeah. It's also 34. But that's in Celsius, so yeah. It's the same. But I've experienced 50 before, and I would not recommend going outside in that. That felt like you know when you stand next to like 27 and I'm chilling? Yeah, because you got this thing called the AC in your house. I got nothing. All I got is this. All I got is this. This is all I got. Do I have an AC? Okay, but you might have like a portable fan. Don't you have like a massive fan all day, every day? And you never experienced the hottest ever. We could get that hot. Yeah, isn't it like the worst, like the weather? Because like every place has like the worst heat. Like in the UK, it had like the highest recorded heat wave in its history at like 38 or something, 28 or like 32. And it was terrible because nobody has like the infrastructure for that level of heat because it's never that hot and it always, for some reason, rains. And now it's not raining. Like, I think at the beginning of this year in the UK, it rained every single day for like 3 months straight. All day. The problem with that is like, it literally had the buildings were so tight that the wind pressure was so high, it would literally, like, you'd literally get pushed back by the wind. We had like a month-long heat wave. We're used to heat, but not that much. Yeah. It sucks. I don't know. I think global warming is real because of that. I was like, global warming. Maybe that's real. And that was scary. Maybe it is. You never know. It might be like actually a real thing that you have to be concerned about now. What do you mean? Maybe global warming is real. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean the ice caps are melting? What do you mean the sea levels are rising? What do you mean? Oh, I literally talked about it and it came here. Somebody's listening. This guy. I was about this, like, because of this guy, he climbed this. He got paid. Alex Honnold climbed Taipei 101 skyscraper. Decibel, I'll pay this August will confirm it's real. 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 You finally have proof that it's real.
Okay, have a good one.
See you up there.
Yeah. What if he falls? The terrifying reality. Ooh! Man discovers global warming for the first time. Yeah, man. Imagine being inside and there's AC in your building that you paid for to be in a building with AC that the accommodation gives you for staying in. Literally every place in the world has it except the UK. Like actually everywhere. Like you literally in some stores as well, there's no AC. I learned I saw you the double trick of drinking hot stuff to feel less hot. That's what I said. That's what I said. You drink tea when it's hot, and you drink iced coffee when it's cold, so it balances everything out. That's what I said. Yes. Somebody agrees. Yeah. When it's hot, you go outside and then you drink chai. Then when it's cold, you drink an iced coffee. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Somebody agrees. Yes. Also, why is Perry the Platypus on my screen? What? I've been doing nothing but hot and room temp stuff. Maybe that's why I don't feel too hot this summer. God bless him. Yeah. I never realized that when you take a shower, like when you take a shower, there's like a certain heat temperature that you have to put it on to level your body temperature, and it feels too hot until you acclimate to that temperature, and then your body is like normal with the level of heat because is it internal like 37, 38? It's only like 28 during the day, so I was like,
showman in him. I think he's been hanging out with me too much.
I must admit, it does ease my nerves a bit to see that smile. So
alright, let's just skip to the part where he does the bat hang. Like, this is insane.
Being up there. Oh.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. This guy is just standing on this with the tip of his shoe on the building. And he put all the reliance on the company being making a good product.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Emily, no! Why? No!
Yeah, it is insane. They're like people who do this stuff, and then they're cave what are they, cavers or cave divers or tunnels? I don't remember. At least we don't have the thing where you have to worry about like diarrhea from eating a salad, like in the US. 10K for an hour and a half of work ain't bad. I think it kind of is when you may die. Now, what is your thoughts? Now read this and tell me your thoughts. He was not paid initially. He basically got paid from the thing being aired and not from performing the thing. He did it for free. It's like having an NBA athlete appear and play your game, and then you pay him the royalties from like the tickets instead of like performing. It wasn't 50, yeah. Too old for YouTube drama? That's not YouTube drama. That's like a random like. But he got 500K. Brother, I'm pretty sure LeBron James pays $1 million just to walk on the court. Just being there for like commentary is like how much? Like how? I'm pretty sure like Snoop Dogg, celebrity. I guess $1 million for Instagram post. So I guess like a 1.5 just for performing. Just for showing up. He just for like showing up is 250. And you're saying I was offering guys that kind of money in years. Yeah, but this guy is literally the only person that can do the solo climbs. He's the only one in history to ever do it. There's literally a documentary about talking about his ability to do this and other people trying to emulate it and failing. And he's the only one being able to do it because of his fingers or something. And he only got paid 500,000, and it's not even for the performance. Like, he did the like climb for free. He got paid from the show being released on Netflix. But doing something that has so much less pull than any half good singer. It depends. It depends. Because there was like this ice skater. I forgot her name. She literally just blew up because she got like the gold in the Olympics. What pays you is how much people want to watch it. Yeah, but still, he's performing like a life-threatening like climb, and they paid him 0 for performing the climb. They only paid him after, which was insane. Like, he just climbed. There was no appearance fee or anything, something like that, if I remember. Not denying he's amazing, but that is capitalism. Yeah, Mr. Beast literally said he would pay him more if he came on his channel. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Netflix only paid him 500,000, and Mr. Beast does videos where he's like, if you win this challenge, I'll give you $1 million just for winning the challenge. And he probably pays them like 10K just to come and pays for everything. Or like 5 to 10K just for being in the video. So he basically pays you more than Netflix. I'm pretty sure that got like a lot, because that guy is like known in like the community for being like the best climber, and there's like actual like very big documentaries. I mean, yeah, that's like comparing like LeBron James to like a high school like athlete, like a varsity athlete. So yeah, I think it was only on skill. People should pay me to go to the bar for how good I am at drinking. Yeah, that is literally what happened with some people. Yeah, but anyone wants to watch it, yeah, it's all about like watch value. Like, the guy, they was so like well known beforehand that he was like, I am an athlete. Like, the guy is like an athlete. He's like a Olympian or some shit, if I remember. Let me see. Alex. Pay me to drink? Hell yeah. Who got paid a quarter of his net worth. Makes sense. Half-ass second-tier footballers earn much more than Olympic medalist swimmers. On the public. Yeah, it's like talking about the WNBA. Like, sure, they're good at their level, but nobody want to watch, because compared to like, you know, others are not really the best. Because I'm pretty sure they had like this thing where they like had WNBA like players play against like a high school basketball team, and they got absolutely dumpstered, which was sad. I think something, there was like a post showing like the where they took the shots from, and all of it, one person, like one of the WNBA players, was all of it was from the free throw line, and everyone else was like from all around the court, which is kind of sad. And then there's Red Bull athletes going something like crazy. Oliver Millish train their whole life and make a fraction of footballers and basketballers. Not really, because footballers and basketballers are also Olympians. But yes, that's a problem. Nobody does the Olympics anymore. Nobody's like concerned about it. Nobody watches the Olympics anymore. It's all like, the problem with the Olympics is they literally have problems of like doping and like being like rigged and stuff. Because last time I remember watching, like, it was just there's no way people are able to perform the things they're performing. It makes no sense. And then there's this. This shit. I mean, not this. Let's see if we can find a proper one. I'm saying their medal. That's the saddest. Yeah, I don't think people actually keep their medals. And then there's this shit. And they just do for like a YouTube video. And it's like taking part I think he does it now. Right? Surely. Where? Yeah. Look at this shit. What the frick? It didn't work. He failed. No. Can I set up? Look at this shit, bro. This is them doing it for free, for fun, by the way. Like, they do this practice just to do, like, a video on it. And with the recent, like, news about, like, the things that happen to, like, celebrities with helicopters is insane. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, I did bungee jumping once, still regret it. Bro. Fuck that shit. And that shit. What the fuck? This, like, base jumping and paragliding. I remember there was like this thing where, like, if you go to like Thailand or like Singapore or something, they do like every time you go to the beach, there's like this thing where you can do like parasailing. And one time they did it, they ended up in like the something happened and then they died. It was like every time it's anything related to like parachutes or like jumping from height is always bad. Experience. Right there. There was literally, what was it? Look at this.
IShowSpeed nearly died during his bungee jump only because of a technical issue. You see, recently he decided to travel all across America in 35 days.
Oh my god, I hate people who do these videos, bro.
Him randomly disconnected in the middle of the air.
So we make Ronaldo.
Not even the jump. Oh yeah, the clip, literally disconnected. Look at this. The thing on the like carabiner popped open while he was on it.
Oh, IShowSpeed nearly.
Like, you cannot convince me to do any of these things anymore. Wait, can you see? Oh no.
Disconnected in the middle of the air.
So we make.
Hey, look at this. You cannot convince me to ever do this. I was saying, yeah, the stupid shit you do is, yeah. Did I ever bungee? I feel like I almost did, but I never ended up doing it. This though, is the only thing I'd ever do. This looks cool as shit. Like, instead of actually jumping, just do this, man. Like, if you can do this, right? Why would you risk skydiving? Of all the swings to do, bungee jumping is one of the safer ones. The worst thing that could happen here is that you crack your chin open. That's the worst thing that could happen. Instead of this happening.
In 2018, Logan Paul went solo skydiving for.
I hate when they do these videos. Like, unnecessary. Yeah, the second I saw this and I saw he did by himself, yeah, you cannot convince me to do none of this. Like, I used to, there was literally like multiple times where I was like, oh, I can go do this. And then I see this, I'm like, yeah, I'm good, G. I'm cool off that. So, there's this place. The whole thing that happened is that he jumped, he used his first parachute, that got tangled. Okay, he jumped again, that got, yeah. Google said the risk of bungee jet is 1 in 500,000 jumps, a total of 18,000 recorded deaths in total. 18 and that's all. That depends where. Like, I don't think that's like only in the entire world. That's like a specific like thing. Because the place I am at, there is a place you can bungee jump, and it's like by the ocean. So even if you fall, when you bungee jump, you fall in the ocean. You can just swim. You know, that's like a 2-story, like you go to the 5th story, bungee jump to the 1st story, and you're like, alright, that's good enough. Yeah, global. How many? Yeah, but that's only recorded. No, that's why it's not dangerous. Yeah, but it's that 500,000 only like recorded. There's like unrecorded or like base jumping or like on the bridge. You think people like tally and show all that records in it as well? There's literally been like people jumping off without like the thing like being connected sometimes, and sometimes even if it's connected, like they didn't count the weight and they overextend the line, or like just because of the pressure when it comes back when they come back up. What? Bungee jumping is jumping with a bungee cord attached. What are you talking about? It's anywhere with a bungee cord attached. That's what bungee jumping. You can do it off like a bridge. Was what people do. Some places they literally have like a whole setup to bungee jump off a bridge.
Oh no!
Like they do this.
We're down to the last one, Matt. Yeah, I don't like this at all. 3, 2. See ya. Oh.
Shit going.
Oh.
Hey guys. Oh, forgot that switch. And
The last one, Matt. Yeah, I don't like this at all. 3, 2. See ya. Oh.
Shit going.
Oh.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, I only tipped the pin into the top.
Yes.
No shit. Oh shit. That's where this came from.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait. Photo. Sorry. Wait. No. Wait. What did you want to tell me? Both of you guys. What did you want to tell me? Double check. Safety first. Double check. Let me tell you something.
That's where that came from. That risk is literally always in everything. That's like saying the risk is in the operator. Yeah, that's just fucking everything you do. Right? Who made a generic statement? Well, I mean, as long as it's a pro, it's basically safe. Not like 100%. it can never be 100%. That's the thing. There's always a risk of something happening that you're unaware of. Like even when you do all the safety tests and everything, there could always be something. Like there's always a risk. Like I remember there was like a video of somebody talking about how like they did a bungee jump and like a bird hit their parachute, and it never happens. Somebody's like parachute caught on fire midair. You are more likely to have a heart attack than bungee. Sure, I guess. That's also the equivalent of saying you're more likely to get hit by a truck than you are to get a heart attack, though. Literally just perspective. Don't go outside. Don't leave the house. Sit inside. Watch me. Watch my stream. Watch me. Yep. Yes. Cannot be taken by Truckun. Yes. You cannot be reincarnated into the land of the waifus. Me. At least you didn't actually run into somebody and that literally labeled their truck and put a massive like A4 paper on the front of their like white truck-kun while he was driving past you and you literally stopped in front of you while crossing the road in front of your uni. Alright? Because that happened to me. I don't have proof, because how do you get the proof of that? It will never be anything but my memory of that happening. Which is insane, because why the fuck do you have Truckun written in the front? Why would you do that? Bro gives like... He said, I shall spare you. You are the one I shall spare. My wife is... No. Hanky. Ooh, the other world doesn't want you.
Out of armor, solid body, solid guy, and he is. That sounds weird. You know what I mean? He's jacked. He's ready to rock. And De Bruyn's,
nice shovel hook to the face.
Beautiful shovel hook. And De Bruyn's no slouch, man. De Bruyn puts in a lot of work. He just had
There's
a
like
kid
some
not long
obscure
ago,
sports that
and,
actually
get
exist
back
and have
into
like
it,
championships.
Oh man,
like this. This is a real sport.
Good slip. And if I'm Mike, I'm going to pick up on those points. Get those points because the
More
power from the
what?
bead is insane.
I don't know what
right
that is.
now.
Credit to De Bruyn not letting that initial slip up get to him and still being able to stick in this fight.
What
and
is a
bring the
Mordor?
offense.
Yep, he's just going to have to protect himself against that shield strike a little more. The sword he's okay with, but that shield strike is dangerous.
And there's that MMA background really coming into the advantage of Abid.
Yeah, and it's rare to see MMA work in this sport, like really, really work, because you'll only usually see the judo every now and then a toss here and there, but you're really seeing him use that MMA in this
Also,
armor,
this
which
armor
really
is
impressive.
crazy.
Yeah,
like goddamn.
Once he had him pinned to the ground, a combination of the headbutt.
Like if you were at war and you were fighting, how do you actually kill someone? This looks like impenetrable. The only way is probably getting crushed, I guess.
Mitchell has.
Yeah, exactly. Your helmet just gets crushed. You just get hemorrhaging.
There on the way out and stopped it before it hit him.
You just walk around with like a metal spiked mace. Yeah, I think it wasn't possible. Yeah. Just take like a mace and smash them. Like at the museum, they're like pristine pieces of armor that only exists because they were unusable. Which is why you can still have them in the museum. That's like the airplane theory. Where like it wasn't the only planes that returned were the ones that did not take damage to the. Yeah, so whoever wasn't damaged was the one that was armor plated instead of the ones that were damaged, which was the wings. Oh shit! I don't know why it would be like that. Like you shoot the engine, must make the wings stronger. So it says with swords, the armor wasn't as advanced. They barely wore armor. They would walk around like with chest plates and shoulder pads. And then they got like the guns, and then they would just use guns. But they didn't need to worry about that. And it was like honor in battle, so sometimes they would just do like take off their armor and just fight to the death with swords. And if they lost the fights, they would just seppuku. Do you know about the cheese toss race? He did it. Obviously, he didn't do the like actual barrel roll on grass and almost die type roll, like the actual piece of cheese. But he did do it. There's an indie game of it. Yeah, there's also one where there's the was it not Icarus? Whatever, the guy who has to push the Orpheus? No. Who had to push like the boulder. Because of that. And there's this. Sisyphus, yeah. Like somebody had to go make the track and then test it and be like, okay, now you can ride it. Sissy, bro, just call it Sissy. I remember there was like a video of somebody getting like attacked by a bear by doing this. Like, fucking hell, man. Why are these the videos that get recommended? Oh, is this the one where you go upside down?
Hey, am I moving? Heck yeah! Join the Olympics.
Actual legendary bull. Holy rare.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Shaboom. Life could be a dream.
Holy.
If I could take you up and down.
Holy rare. Funky. Oh yeah, this guy. Obsessed with speed, he created this. And I think there's like something with him like doing like with fans and stuff.
So everybody, we're gonna fire up the beast.
Oh shit. There's a very guy gets flipped on a canoe and then inside the water he unflips himself. That was pretty cool to me. I thought that, yeah. That's just what they do at like whitewater rafting. That's just like a skill you have to learn if you want to be an instructor or something. It's like the test, I think. It's something like this. Like you have to learn this. Yeah. This is worse. This guy is like crazy. He's some like insane shit. Just like puts engines and everything. This one? Interesting how it's like reading everything and putting it on YouTube while we're talking about it.
Queen, if she breathes, she's a god!
I remember this video. Not clicking this video. But man, this video itself. Oh man. Hey, platypus? Platypus? Be the platypus? Whoever did put that shoe as the place where it was a hat, he forgot to make it like brown or black. Now want to review it before sleep? Alright. Hey, we're chilling. Do not flip. Bye. Disco time. Disco time.
Hello guys, it's Jovan, and you know what time it is? Disco time.
Ah.
Should be able to hear it. Can't time any.
He still makes videos? Damn. He made, after that, he actually started making videos and became into. Damn. This is the era where everyone would try to be a YouTuber or a streamer. And the cycle repeats. There's like a big boom and somebody becomes like a YouTuber or a streamer. And then people are like, oh, I can be this because I saw this guy's story about how he became a YouTuber and streamer. Maybe I can. And then they do it and realize they're not cut out for it. And then they just give up. Which is a sad thing, but it's a reality where you have to understand. Like, look at me. Alright, it's getting late for me as well. This is nighttime. I gotta go sleep. It's literally like 10 p.m. brother. It's just like I finally, after like years, I fixed my sleep schedule, so I think I'm gonna end to keep it intact. Alright. Bye boy. Bye chat, bye. Go eat some rice. It's very nice. Bye bye.